You don't have to be elected in a big office. You just have to make the best of the moment you get. And if you're a libertarian, really good things might happen.
Yeah. Well, let's dig into that a little bit, because you've made it very clear in your strategy in elected office and your strategy of governing that this is a bottom-up thing. You need to focus on things that actually matter to people. You need to focus on elections where you can actually win office. Talk a little bit about that, because I feel like we as libertarians don't do a very good job of sort of explaining the beautiful process by which, people in communities and neighbors, they come together and they just start solving problems, and no one told them to do it, but that's just how it happens. That's the entire libertarian argument, but we never make it that way.
Well, so this tower we're sitting in right now, we're 26 stories up. They didn't build this from the top down. They had to build a foundation. They had to get down and dig in the dirt and pour all the footings and everything. Everybody that wants to be in elected office, don't go from the top down. Build your foundation. Get in there. Learn. And again, I've always said it's easy to get elected. It's hard to govern. So you do your work, pick the right race, get elected. Now we'll find out if you're worth your salt. I can't predict who's going to be good or bad. I just happen to be patient enough, but to act on and very diligent enough to get some things done. And the things I learned as being not only a planning commissioner and a city councilman, they translate right over to the job I have now, which just has 3 more zeros on everything, in the budget, in my employees, everything else. That's what it's a learning process. And I love libertarians, and I think we are the best hope for saving this planet in all kinds of ways. But we got to pull our head out of the sand. And we got to quit thinking that, God, all we have to do is win the presidency and everybody's going to. No. People want something different right now. But you have to earn their business. This beer right here, this beer is not going to get any business unless it delivers it. It's very flavorful. It's got things that are worthy of our buying. The Libertarian Party has to be the same way as this beer. We have to have an attractive, well, okay, 2 out of 3 is not bad, but we have to have an attractive package. But inside, we got to deliver something of value. And the Libertarian Party has been remiss in doing that. And I'm trying to figure it out on my own. And I'll tell you a little bit further on how you use the advantages that libertarians have innately and quit, ignoring the obvious things that we should be doing, much like the other 2 parties.